bigger isn't always better. Smaller AI models can deliver the right results and help reduce AI costs up to 90%. The AI built for business, IBM.
Chocolate fundraiser.
With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more smoothly. Deposit checks easily and send money quickly. That's convenience from Chase.
What's going on? What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome everybody. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hello, 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 hello. Turn this music off now. If this would load, is there sound? Hello? Give me a second. Dang. Oh, snap. I gotta plug in my controller. Wait, no, I don't. I can use keyboard or mouse, I think. Let me know if it's too loud, because it's about to play something.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh.
Can you hear it, or are the voices too loud?
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Damn, killed him right in bed.
Will perish alongside you.
You can't hear the game. The green bars are lighting up on my screen, though. I just paused it. Maybe YouTube has turned low for you?
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the
I'll turn it up a little bit.
king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power.
But there's
could
gonna be
defect via
music.
any
Like, so it's gonna get loud. It's just they're talking and there's no music
blade.
yet.
With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all? Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
You just killed him.
Shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon.
Oh, he's an
And
inside
only
guy.
a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Damn, so he was like working for them and killed the king. Okay, it's kind of low. Wait, let me turn it up a little bit. That's better? Good. So this game is like Persona. If you've never seen Persona, it's basically a visual novel with some battling. But basically it's like a good story game. This is the first game they've made since making Persona. Like, they've worked on Persona for so long, and then this is like their new idea, not calling it Persona, you know? It's called Metaphor Refantazio. Alright, how does it sound compared to my voice? Let me do system settings. We'll do intermediate. That's fine. Normal. That's fine. Borderless is fine. Fine. Operation off. Alright, here we go.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Yoga, bro. It's me. Your name is indeed Yoga. Yeah, sure. You will name the protagonist later. Oh snap, it's like Pokemon. I get to name the evil person.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
What question is that?
Limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? What do you think, chat? Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination, or would you call it a powerless creation? I'm gonna say a fantasy is, well, a fantasy isn't always your imagination, right? It could be like something like you fantasize about being rich, right? And you can actually do that. So it's not like you're imagining it. But I can see where they're going with imagination, for sure. So I'm gonna say not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Let's go. I don't really play Persona, so I don't want it to be too hard, but I don't want it to be too easy, you know? But I think we'll just do normal. Yeah, we'll just do normal. Yes. All set up? Nice. So some of this is set up like anime.
The capital's just through this desert.
Wait, I got a ferry?
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Uh-oh.
What's the problem?
Bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Damn! Fireballs? Bro, chill.
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he
is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Wait, is that me? I think that's me.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Wait, is that a Kingdom Heart?
Hold it!
Dang!
Should have listened to us, chum.
Jesus.
Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Oh, snap! Yo, you pissed off the wrong girl.
You drew steel. I
Yup.
take it you are prepared to die by it.
Yup.
Stand aside.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm going over the edge. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Game over. I'm dead.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, You okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone
20
worse.
years gonna poke an eye out for sure. Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse. What mission?
What mission?
Come on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
At least we don't have to read chat for right now. At least there's voices. What is this? Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Oh, well, here's me going reading. Shift while moving to dash. Press control to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform that correspond. View tutorials.
Let's go. Stop!
I'm sensing something. Don't move. Now you're mocking me? Yeah, I am. Oh, snap. Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet. Press G to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as an unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
That's a lion with a scorpion stinger on it? I'm not trying to fight that.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Ow. Run!
Hey,
Just...
your health is
Not like this.
Okay, well, I died.
Wake up.
Fantasy is dead.
So, fantasy is only...
Yeah. Fantasy is only fiction.
Okay. Hurry!
I'm trying to go.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
I was not supposed to attack anybody. I was supposed to just run. Ripperooski.
Look.
What the heck is that?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory, please.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
The music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there!
What a relief. Grand Trad is always already in sight.
Let's go. Got a sec?
Here we go. Oh my god. That's a whole herd. Run.
No. Looks like they found us.
Let's go. Very pretty game. This is bad. Well, run, man, run!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Yeah, don't say that, Cher.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy... whatever. I missed it. It was too fast. And there goes Panda, causing controversy.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Exactly. That's what you do.
No way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
Oh no, they're all coming to him.
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right. Make her barefoot.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Yeah, we know we can't tell you what to do.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Good thing.
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
I love the art in this game so far.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
I'm actually gonna move my avatar to over here, because like you don't need to see the skip and all that stuff, all those buttons. I'd rather you like see the faces.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
Panda likes to live dangerously. If we don't know that by now, Cher, we have a problem. Yeah. Keep laughing.
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Oh, I have to infiltrate. Okay, now we're getting a little backstory.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step one.
I was gonna say it's a Disney movie.
Figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
You know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press M to open the local map. If you are unsure what to do, try pressing.
Whatever will I do?
Okay, so we're gonna save here because we just did all that.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street and you should find the recruitment center.
All right then.
Okay, so just go straight down the street. There's like little shops and everything here. I was gonna say it's Disney's.
Huh? An elder? Here? Look at that. The new model's out now. I'd be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Damn, she looks like a badass.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
World-shattering powers.
You might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Yeah, and I'm about to cleanse all that trouble.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
I want that staff, though.
Let's head there.
Give me a phone, I say.
Royal Capital Grand Trad. Cleans you more about to cause all that trouble. I don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on the note, the recruitment center we're looking for should just be had.
What are you playing at?
Really now?
What are you playing at?
You there?
Young man, might I interest you in our shop's wares? This is no ordinary mustard shop.
Bye-bye now.
Okay.
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Elder rubbish.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
I don't even know the mission.
Nothing there.
All I know is I gotta infiltrate them. But I don't even know the truth.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain.
Okay,
You
Panda.
think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
One Piece?
All right,
Peek.
next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored. I need the money. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business.
18 sounds
Make
like a
your
baby.
mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. Oh, is that me? Yes.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
Up to. Alright, we start getting armor and stuff. Let's go.
Whatever.
Don't have any money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic knight, join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you to shoot out.
I heard they get sightings. What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now.
Right.
Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another
Damn.
high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
That was terrifying.
Don't let him get in your head. That's all people like him really want, anyway. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Magic Igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Dang.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Dismissed.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Wait, is recognize spelled with an S? I thought it was spelled with a Z.
Hey, you awake?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of...
Hello.
He's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Nighty night. Save. Early morning.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
What's the matter with it?
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know
Sick
that.
or something.
But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need
Oh,
to
that's
be
the
a hero.
prince.
One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Damn. Oh, he's cursed or something.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Damn, this story is deep. I have a feeling something bad's about to happen.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
You view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press spacebar.
Let's see. Let's see here.
This place here.
Northern border fort. Fortress built to defend the Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse, it is now manned due to frequent monster sightings.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we find them quickly. Something bad always happens when you have that feeling. Yep, that's true.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician,
I know he's a captain, but he's a
master
dickhead.
of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Damn.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Hell yeah, we're not taking no stuff. Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes.
Me
Although,
too.
I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Stroll. I guess I tell him. He's been friendly to me.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Oh no.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen, stay on guard. It's too...
Oh no. He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the ball, bastards.
Oh, you're scared, Captain.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
That's what I'm saying, Stroll.
Fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Here we go.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Oh, should I tell him? I feel like I should just tell him.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
wow.
Well, just stay behind me.
Call me
and you'll be
out.
all right. I swear, I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally. Sweet!
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight on our mission, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we gotta find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Just worried about the soldiers inside. Let's go. Here we go.
This is...
Oh my goodness. What the heck is that? Dear Lord.
There it is. That's a human.
Wait, we're humans and we're bad?
We have to help the survivors.
Dear Lord. It's a bloodbath.
Hurry. This is bad.
That's an egg with legs.
What do you think?
Glad you still got your wits about you with you here.
Got it?
Why are we singing SpongeBob?
Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
We have the edge.
And we'll win this.
Against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantage initiative. But we can.
Burn to tougher than I thought.
They won't hold back.
Use equipped igniter to deal weak fire magic fire.
Fire.
He's dead.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Looks like we're safe for now. All right!
Do you have an issue with that? No, enjoy yourselves.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Come on. Okay, this could be our chance.
You got
The power of the Die Hard.
Got him. Alright, Panda.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad.
Level 2! Level up!
I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh, snap. So we can do like Bill. I kind of just want to like beat the heck out of them.
That'll do it. Nice find. Looks like it could
Medicinal
be
herb,
useful.
nice.
Look, let's push through.
Got him.
Let's take them all. Let's go.
Now get ready.
Dang, Stroll. I see you.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Of course, this is how it ends, damn it.
Run.
No.
Man, they really don't like me because I'm like this tribe of Elda.
Damn it.
This fort was cursed.
Hey.
It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely.
Damn it.
Wait, what's in here?
Hold on.
You two, perhaps you're searching for someone?
I get it now.
Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
Was that?
Hurry.
Let's hurry.
Wait, I want to see what's at the top of these stairs, though. Aha! I knew it.
If you see use for it, I say take
Always
it
an
easy.
item.
They're out cold. We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Nice. Man, I'm loving the art in this game.
That easy, eh?
Wait till it turns around.
Come on. Okay, this could be all we've got.
Get ready.
The power of tougher than I thought.
Through here.
Burn to ash.
Done. Dang, Leon. Let's go.
Even easier than expected.
We made short work of them.
How's that? We have the edge.
And we'll win this. Burn to ash.
Jeez. Leon's super strong right now.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Careful. We've got company.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's go.
Settle this quick. The power of fire.
Dang.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Not bad at all.
Don't get too relaxed.
Oh. I pressed the wrong button.
All right. They're out cold. Let's give them a fight.
Let's settle this quick. The power of that one.
Good one, Strong. Let's go. Burn.
Got him.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Watch out.
Here we go.
Not too many.
Let's do this.
What the heck? Is that a tooth? I'm fighting a tooth?
It won't hold back. Fire.
Dang, I just gave that tooth a cavity. Know what I'm saying?
I think we got them all.
I'll see myself out. My doubts there could be survivors facing the monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway, and the noble thing to do. Is that just throwing your life away? What is if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that it's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself.
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I'll take it. You refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for?
That's true, but...
I'll just leave you die up there.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your string. Let's go.
What do you think? Yep.
Oh, there it is.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Well, the mission depends on our survival. Let's see what fire does to it.
Fire!
3 damage?
You're mine!
That's it?
The power of fire!
Okay, that hurt.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
I know.
I'm not going down like this.
Ow. Ow.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this.
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
No, not Stroll.
This is it.
Oh.
What? No!
He's dead.
Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within.
Oh, snap.
Enslave thy very heart.
Oh my god. I just ripped out my heart. Oh, snap. What? Yo! Oh, dang! Let's go! Oh my god, that was so cool.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick.
What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of igniter. Ow.
Are you
didn't like
okay?
that, Cher?
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain affinities. After you've hit one of their weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent with weakness or scoring a critical hit against the will only decrease their turn icon by hand.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Seeker! Scour!
That's it. Stay on
The
it.
freedom of a wanderer. Let's go! Wind!
Take out its legs.
How's that?
We've got to hit the other spot too.
Oh, okay. Now I know.
Seeker! Scour!
You hit their weakness.
It's okay. Wind!
What the heck?
It's healing.
Oh no!
It's eating its own fruit to heal. We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own.
Let's go!
body. Can you knock those apples off?
Scour! Seeker! Wind! Still up?
Oh my gosh.
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me.
Yeah, knock down the apples for me.
Heal itself anymore.
Yeah, help me out. There we go.
In there.
Seeker! Scour! Come on! I will fight with pride. Fight is power. Wind!
Ow.
I won't hold back! Scour!
Ow. Okay, I need to heal.
Come forth, royal soul!
Nice. Okay, big heal, big heal. That was good. That was a good heal.
Wind! Still here?
Nice.
Seeker! Scour!
Nice. Let's go. We defeated him. GG's. Yes.
Not bad.
Level up.
I'll strive for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart. A wish. from
GG
which thy
chat.
strength is
Okay.
drawn.
Oh, you guys talk about
Fear and
Fortnite?
anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Yeah, I know, it was insane.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's
Oh,
our
this
man
is
on
the
inside,
contact.
the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Nice.
We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Steam tells me when you get achievements because I hear the Steam achievement sound and question how I got achievements. Sorry. Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in a hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
Damn, it was him. So he's trying to get the throne. That's why he freaking killed the king right in the bed. But he was a person in the army just like how we enlisted. So that's interesting. But he's also a Clemar, I think. I think the Clemars have the horns. Don't apologize. It could be worse. The sound could be like F1 where I question why my PS5 is turning on by itself. How you guys liking the game so far? Pretty cool, right? The story's pretty good.
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a movie, sort of, you know? And I like that it has the fighting in between. Like I said, I've like dabbled in Persona games, but I haven't really like given them a fair chance.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
I know that voice, though. The voice is like... It's from another Persona game that I, like, dabbled in. I know the Gallica's voice. I should try the Fantasy Life one. I think you would enjoy that one, too. It literally just does just about everything in it. Yeah, it looks fun. I mean, here's the thing, right? So I do have, like, sites where I can get games, but I can't play online. So, like, I couldn't play with you or anything, but I do have a way to get games. Like, I could tell you about it offline. I don't want to talk about it on here, but yeah. Since I'm not working, this is how I get games. But yeah, I definitely could get it just to play it single player, though. Maybe we should have like set. I mean, I don't want to set days for certain things, but like I do want to get through games on this YouTube journey. I definitely don't want to stop playing this. But yeah, I want to check out Fantasy Life. I think Friday, if Cher's feeling good, we're playing Schedule 1. Honestly, the game multiplayer isn't worth it unless you need help in dungeon runs. But can you finish the dungeon run single player, though? Okay, well then, yeah, I'll check. Maybe we'll check it out. Because it does look interesting, for sure. I do love my single player games. You guys know that. Multiplayer is hard for me because, like, not for nothing, I know I stream, but I do have, like, some social anxiety, right? That's why I'm kind of quiet. Multiplayer games are kind of hard because, like, I don't like talking over people. Why? What'd you do? Chair. Oh, multiplayer is like strictly for the dungeons and stuff, and that's it. Also, how's the stream been looking? Has it looked like crisp? Is it better? So dumb, and you have a time limit on how long you can play with friends. Oh, that's so dumb. I bought The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2. There's nothing wrong with that. Enjoy yourself.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
Things are broke for a month now. Yeah.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guabarin, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince, but murdered the king. Oh, so the plan was the whole time. So he knew the whole time because the kid had the curse in that little movie part from when he was little. So Luis has been planning this for a long time.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Ooh, we got Grius with us too now.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
Yeah, she owns it.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Wait, Panda, you have it too? Do you want to play Friday with us? Is it 3 players? There's only 2 players.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
Yeah, that's what I got her I got her the otter one for Planet Zoo. Because that's really all I could do, so. For all the art and all the helping she's been doing for me. And then we're gonna play Schedule 1. Is it 3 players, Schedule 1? I'd be down if you guys wanna... If you guys can wake up early and play. You didn't have to? Of course I had to. I had to do something.
And the 3 of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony.
My normal start time. You saw the announcement. I'm starting every stream at 9 a.m. I'm trying to balance gaming, you know, life outside of the computer, girlfriend, all that stuff. Find a job, make shorts. I'm trying to really get into the content creator stuff. So I'm trying to like... Yeah, like today early. So, if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. I'll play single player until you wake up or something. We can start a new world after that. But... Damn, what the hell? Damn, something just fell outside. It'll be time it was supposed to start. 9 a.m.
He will die by my hand.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? Is there like stuff out here I'm supposed to find? Oh, what's this? Huh? 1 gold beetle. Consider selling it. Okay. Sell it. Sell it. Okay. Look, that glows with golden magma. Nobody would buy it, but there's apparently someone out there who's into them. Oh, it's a key. Key items. Okay, that's important. I'm glad we found that. Sorry about the outside noise. They're doing construction. Let me go shut the door. I'm back. Not necessarily.
Huh?
Indeed.
I see.
Co-op me too.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
4 players.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
I appreciate that, Gallica.
You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Oh, what did Panda do now?
You truly are an intriguing one.
Oh, is this like the Velvet Room?
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of
Kitty.
powers. I call it academia.
Academia.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Damn, the music is epic.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating
All the DLC, hell yeah. Refantazio stream soon.
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, Archetypes represent the power of a
Yeah,
true
if I could, I would
hero.
get the Fantasy Life on
One
Steam,
who
like
can drive
the
away
true version.
calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Not much choice.
Not much choice.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him to nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond.
Let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Acad. I don't really know what to pick here. I'm just gonna go with this one. Sneaker from more.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Oh, Planet Zoo. Yeah, I wanted to get Planet Zoo also. There's a lot of them I want to get.
Draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
I said if I could, I would get the Fantasy Life game on Steam so I can have like the real version and not the version I'm gonna get. Already then?
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield.
Panda, I swear to God. What the fuck?
I could tell it was no fable.
Yo. What is it, fucking Christmas? Fucking Panda Fairy? This girl got me Fantasy Life, bro.
Never thought it'd come back to haunt
It's
me.
crazy.
Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I just redeemed it. That's why it says I own it.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Can you make a guy in that game, or does it have to be a girl?
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
That being the case,
all right.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich, with its proximity to the capital.
Damn, you already want me to switch games?
For the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of
I mean, it's probably a good checkpoint. We can stop.
its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
I gotta save though.
huh?
What happened?
No.
Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
Oh snap, birds.
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward. Stop!
What's wrong? Oh. Got it? Luke. Aye.
Low enemies will grow blue. Enemies of the same level will grow yellow, and higher level enemies will grow red. Unknown enemies will appear white.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this. I don't think we can avoid a fight.
How's that? Let's push through. Come on, Dad. Let's push through.
Hold on. Got it? I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
Come on! They're out cold!
Okay, this could be all we've got.
Get ready.
standing.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
They're down. A victory well earned.
All right, how's that? We have the edge.
We end this quickly. Still standing.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Don't let your guard down yet.
No choice but to cut through them.
How's that?
Great job!
I think we're in the clear. We've been spotted. On your guard.
This is our chance.
Let's take them all out.
Let's go. Scour. 2 remaining.
Take this! Go on, finish the job.
Last one. It's okay. Come forth, Royal Soul.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad at all.
That should do it.
What is it?
But
Pardon?
Now then.
Thank you.
We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
Vitus power. Wind. Just one left.
They're down.
take this! Still standing. You hate to see it.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
That should come in handy.
I'll find you.
Hey, you found something. Hey,
come on. Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get ready.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Still up?
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
That's all over. We can relax for now. Hold on.
Got a moment?
It appears we must.
I've never fought soldiers before.
that?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter!
Take this!
Get ready! Coming at us!
What's that? I think
Guard up.
something's coming! Watch out!
They die hard! It's our turn now! Shite!
Still up?
Take this!
Got no mercy for you! Hold still, please! Blast! Vitus power! Get ready! Coming at us!
What's that? I think something's coming!
Take this!
Watch out!
It's tougher than I thought. It's our turn now! Here they come! Come forth, royal soul!
No.
Let's hurry.
All right. Hey. Indeed.
So? Wait a second. Then...
Let's go.
damn move.
Wait. I can't believe this. Hey, good one.
Stop right there!
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
What are you doing?
Watch out!
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Look!
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
Wait.
Oh my god, I was muted this whole time. I'm so sorry. Damn.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Damn, that's my bad. I forgot to mute when I closed the door.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
Nah.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Oh, snap. He's angry.
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. this was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh, snap.
O thou who art seeing,
Oh, he's gaining his power. Let's go. Let's go.
it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What? Huh? What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
Oh my god.
Real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Let's go.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Let's go. Oh my god, he looks so cool. Yo.
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
Let's go, Leon. Let's go.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
I'll cut you down! Face your death with honor! Let's go!
Scour! Why do
Get
you
him.
struggle? Die!
Gosh, you've got to
Struggle all you like. Warrior!
They die hard!
Riches. Take this! Die!
Damn, I'm weak to fire.
Ooh! Freedom of a seeker! Wind!
Yeah, we dodged it. Let's go. Huge dodge.
No holding back! Not done yet. Forward, royal soul!
That's what you get, Captain. Traitor.
That'll do.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like
As you should,
him.
Cher.
Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... Now,
Oh, this is so nice.
The proud noble, strong. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Let's go. New bond.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, she's getting one too?
Where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection.
Manatee's
don't you?
nice. You know it's illegal to hug manatees?
Well,
Like, you
we
can
didn't
go to jail.
always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, Wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, and further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts to the assigning of the archetypes. First, let's consider One-Eyed Warrior, who yet bears no archetype. Open. Grease's lit.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and the connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. You'll need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What that means is you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes attained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying the archetypes consumes Mag, initial shards of magnet crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
Your learn is to change oneself. Here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes.
Now then. I see. This right here. All right.
Sure.
Of course.
Bestow upon me 30 soul, the soul of the moon.
What did you see?
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating. I see. Ah, right.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
This cat, you see. Hmm? That's a good boy. That is...
What's this?
Scroll. Take a look.
second.
Adieu. Adieu.
Save here.
This place.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. What would you care to know? That is... That is... My young friend, you are true. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew. As vividly as you can make it, as long as you walk your path. I shall faithfully...
What?
You two all right there?
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough! We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time.
Look!
What's up? Pardon? Is that true? Damn it.
Whoa.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. These come up.
Thank you.
What now?
Damn, they really made this like. $45, $55. What is 70? Okay. Take this. Save.
This place.
That being the case, be careful.
This battle's ours.
Let's settle this quick. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
No need to rush. Let's go. Blaze! Stay focused.
I will
Just
fight
part
the
of the
Seeker.
job.
Scour.
Got him.
They chose the wrong opponent.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Let's push through.
Don't let them come
Take them all out.
Stay calm, everyone.
Warrior! Mage!
Vitus power. The next one will fall just as easy.
If I say so myself. That was the last of them.
Down.
This is our chance.
Come forward. We'll win this.
Blade.
Attack was nullified?
Damn.
I can't afford to hold.
They die hard. They're mine. I'll go for the kill.
I will fight Seeker.
Kill them all.
Some battles are hard to win. I see. Fine work indeed.
All right. All right. How's that?
Fine work.
First attack, and we'll win this.
That's one. Blade the power of heroes.
It's okay. Still here?
Damn. He's dizzy. He can't attack.
Be careless. Here I go.
What? Yo, that was a cool move.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless. Well done.
Oh, no, you did it!
Come on, cat.
Okay. Don't give this a shot.
Got him.
I call upon royal power within.
Any means necessary.
Come forth, royal soul. A tough one.
Got him.
Let's catch our breath.
Not bad, not bad at all.
Be careful. There's more of them.
We can't get sloppy.
Let's go. I call upon royal power within. Me!
Prius has this hand.
Seeker! It burns.
Ow.
You've been burned.
Warrior!
You get attacked.
That settles that.
It's a bad burn. Don't let it linger.
Let's push through.
done. That was brilliant.
Alright, come on!
Nice! And that will...
What now?
Fine job.
I don't like this.
Don't tell me.
But Luke,
There's a gap.
Let's give him a fight!
We make the first move!
are you prepared? I won't hold back.
They're down. That's
Still
just
up?
what Gria's doing.
Good one, Stroll.
Only two
Let's go.
enemies left. Stay sharp.
Seeker! Still here?
I call upon royal power within me.
Always come through. Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Oh, please.
Got him.
Well, that's about it, does it?
I shall rise to the occasion.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Luke,
We got no good.
Alright.
Good find.
Move.
Great job.
Come on. We made it out. Oh, never mind.
Looks like they found us.
good form.
Let's go!
No holding back.
Right on target.
Any
Nice
means
one, Stroll.
necessary. That didn't work.
It didn't affect
I won't
us.
hold back! Wind! Still up?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Try some of this.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
It's me. Please.
You did it. It takes so much to get used to this.
Be
Got him.
careful. We got Hey, great job.
This is our chance! Forward!
We make the first move.
Warrior.
Hack and slash!
Right,
Let's keep this up!
blades ready.
If I say so myself.
Blaze. to end this.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Scour!
Last one.
Now, what's the...
Got him.
No more thumbs left.
Okay.
Thumb down. Victory well earned.
Come on!
You think I have anything left to wear?
Watch out! We've been spotted! Hey! But... How about a break?
Indeed.
Hey. Hmm.
All right.
Yep, save.
Still, though...
True.
Then...
I think that's gonna be the end for me. I'm losing a little bit of energy, so I gave you about almost 3 hours. I think that's pretty good. I gotta go do other things, clean up around here, do interviews, apply for jobs, stuff like that. And we will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, for another stream as well. So I hope to see you there. This will be uploaded to YouTube, and I'm gonna work on making like shorts as well, so look out for those. Appreciate y'all. Thanks so much. Bye Share, bye Panda, bye everybody. If you're new here, if anybody's new here watching, hit the sub button. I'd appreciate it. Talk to you later.